Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and today we are cracking open a can of Saint of Circumstance Citrus Blonde Ale by the Collective Arts Brewing out of Hamilton, Ontario. I'm actually going to do this right this time. If you go to collectiveartsbrewing.ca, nope, .com isn't it? Didn't do that right. collectiveartsbrewing.com, you will find their website. Check them out. I've had this a few times. One of those beers that I had in the fridge and I had nothing to drink and I knew I could find it again, so I've had a few of them kind of thing. But this time I kept it and I'm going to review it. So let's crack her open and let's see what we've got. I haven't had one of these in a little while, so I remember I like it. I don't recall why or how much, but yeah, looks pretty. Let's get a picture. Beer is definitely kind of hazy, plus there's also a decent chill haze on the glass, because I like my beer cold. It has that nice, really good malty aroma. Like a little bit of the underlying, you can tell there's citrus in there. It smells good. Let's give her a shot. Yeah, that's delightful. The citrus is pretty much a hoppy kind of citrus presence, but nothing overpowering, nothing crazy. And then it fades and melds into this. The lingering flavors in this beer are bloody brilliant. Big fan. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Really drinkable beer. Super easy drinking. What is it? Is it even 5? It's 4.7%, so definitely sessionable. I would point that out. They're always awesome artwork. This seems to be a kind of like a point of view from somebody who's like sitting up to about here in a koi pond, maybe. This is by Kazu Tabu from Tokyo, Japan. Ingredients in this beer: water, barley malt, wheat malt, hops, yeast, orange, and lemon. Huh, that's good. And made on the 10th of April. So, a couple months old, but definitely not the kind of beer you'd want to cellar or anything like that. Let's keep the fancy picture. But, 2 months. I feel like the flavor may have changed a tiny bit from when it was canned, but negligible. Not like that Shangri-La stuff I had a couple days ago where I don't know, that one, it did something wasn't right in that beer overall. I don't know what happened. I can't explain it. I can't articulate the words properly. But yeah, just wasn't quite right. This beer is quite good. It's got that kind of uplifting, refreshing quality that a few beers do that for me, where you drink it and it almost like energizes you. This one has that. I like it. Rating on Beer Advocate is 85. 117 ratings and 32 reviews. So yeah, this is one of their core beers. It's been around for a while. I could have had this at any point last year, I believe, or even possibly before that. But before that, I didn't know any of these beers even existed. I was on the ball back then, for sure. Overall, not really my thing normally, but actually pretty tasty and very crushable. This is crushable. Never done that. Crushed a can against my head. Maybe someday I'll do that. Probably not today. Don't get your hopes up. We'll see. Maybe. Not tasting the citrus, but still very good. The citrus is there, though. It is. It's not in your face citrus, but it's there. And the way it complements the blonde ale, that nice malty presence. It's a well-made beer. Collective Arts. They make some really good beers. I want to say, like, at this point in time, I can't really think of your pumpkin, sour pumpkin. That was not right. Aside from that, I want to say I might not have been a fan of Ransack the Universe and or whatever your extra pale ale, Rhyme and Reason. But I like them both now. So, again, I need to go through a bunch of my older vlogs and retry a bunch of beers in redemption format. I think I've liked every beer that I've done a redemption vlog on. So, definitely some space to improve the amount of content coming out of the channel, we could say. Yeah? Yeah. That's a phrase that makes sense. Sure, why not? Anything else interesting on here? Try a fresher batch at some point, as I really like Collective Arts, but this one was just okay. Oh, his was at least 3 months old. Mine's about 2, apparently. Wouldn't hesitate to drink one again should the opportunity arise, but I wouldn't seek this one out. Yeah, it's something, you know. You keep a couple in the fridge when friends come over and they want something that's... Like, if you have friends coming over that drink the Bud Blue, Canadian, Coors, crap beer, then offer them one of these. Very nice introductory craft beer right here. The best way I would put it. All right, it's got a really decent depth of flavor. For 4.7%, generally you get a 4.7% beer and you're drinking it and it's boring. It's not boring. It's not super exciting, you know. I've had beers that I like a lot more than this. But I've had beers that I dislike a lot more than this. I don't dislike this at all. Rambling. Good times. I like it. All right, switching things up a little bit, like I said I was going to. Untapped is coming second today. 3.6 out of 5, 10,308 ratings. You've sold a lot of beer, Collective Arts. 19 IBUs. I'm not sure if that was on there anywhere. I didn't read that, actually. It's there. The hops they use are Citra, Centennial, and Amarillo. That almost disappoints me. I feel like if you use those particular hops, there should be like a burst of citrus flavor in this beer. I want to try a really fresh one now. I don't know, like 3 different hops? 2 months? The hoppiness could have dropped off a little bit. I'm not really sure though. Like, I'm not an expert. I'm very much not an expert. I'm just going from what I've read and heard and kind of looked into since I started doing this. In my personal experience, I've tasted IPAs and stuff that have been kind of old, and then tasted that same IPA much fresher, and the difference can be astonishing. Hickson out of Quebec. They sent me a very fresh IPA, which I drank and compared to a not so fresh IPA, and it blew my frickin' mind. It was fantastic. Rate beer, overall 70, 96 for the style. That seems really good for me. Really good for you, sorry, not seems really good to me. Yeah. Odd something is wrong. No, it's not. The cans are very artistic. Really. Very observant of you. Mark the Spud. Marco the Spud. Sure. Touch peppery. How do you get peppery? That's fantastic. I'm not sure if that's being picked up on the camera right now, but an air show is happening at the military base here in North Bay, I believe, today, and I completely forgot about it. It's okay, we're almost done. I could have just closed the window, but it's gone away now. We should be okay. Drink number last. Oh, I'm a fan. That has a really nice flavor. Although, like I said, I don't know. The hops you used, I'm not sure if a super fresh batch can batch, super fresh, whatever I'm trying to say right now, if that would be more citrusy. I don't know. Aside from that, Collective Arts, your Saint of Circumstance, Citrus Blonde Ale. I need sleep or something. Rating. It's a solid 9. I'm a big fan of that beer. It's really good, really smooth. There's nothing bad I can really say about it, except maybe I would have liked a bit more of the citrus presence. That's it. It's good stuff. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you've got something to say to me, put some comments in the box down below. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! That's pretty funny. It just occurred to me I never even got past the Are You of Legal Drinking Age portion of the Collective Arts website. Good job. There you go. What is this? I want that epic. And IPA number 3? I need that.